Alrighty then. Looks like I am live once more.
It's funny. Mal and Alan had our fucking best game ever. Like our second game back. Like that shit was insane.
Spicy.
Like I think as a squad we got like 26 skills. It was insane.
Okay, hold on. Let me edit stream because apparently I didn't want to update CJ3. But nonetheless, we are here and hopefully everything will turn out great. Click to edit the video again.
Watson's heirloom.
Because I want this to actually update and register and all that good stuff.
That alternator skin is sick.
It look like we're good. It look like we're good. All right, back on the Shaymin grind. As you will see, the number is not at 400. It is at 438. That's because I did a tiny amount off screen, just because I felt like doing a tiny bit. But if I had gotten the shiny Shaymin in that regard, I would have recorded something. Symbolizing my reaction to it or something like that.
Okay, we're back on the Shaymin grind.
We stay on that Shaymin grind set, homie.
I wish I knew how many encounters I was at.
There, I had an easy way to keep track of the ones off screen because I wasn't at my computer to keep up with the death counter. I just used my calculator on my phone.
That's fine.
I put in 400 where I started at, and then I did +1 for the first encounter, and every time after I just hit equals. Yeah, I mean, it worked. Does Shaymin grind? It gets old, yeah. Like, this grind do be some doo-doo bummy cheeks, but at the same time, like, hopefully this is
a shiny Shaymin though.
It is a shiny Shaymin, the mythical that technically you're not supposed to have yet. But nevertheless. Alright, Chase. I'll make a promise. After I leave this island, I'll stock up on timer balls. And that'll be the only ball that I use to catch any shiny from now on.
Pain.
I'm making that a decree. Oh yeah, Chase, did I also tell you that I figured out the optimal way to shiny hunt the roamers?
What? Okay, just give me a sec.
You keep going in and out of a town until it's on the same route as you. You pop a repel, have a Pokemon that's less than level 50, but higher than the normal Pokemon on the route, at the front of your party, so that you can still encounter Mesprit, and then you save on that route before you go into the grass and do the encounter, and then you just soft reset from there.
Gotcha.
Yes. So,
How
luckily...
can you tell if it's in the same town as you?
What's up?
How can you tell if it's in the same town as you without having to do all that every single time?
There's a Poketch app that you can get that tracks where the roamers are.
Gotcha.
I don't
Okay,
know.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat some dinner.
Alright. Oi, Juski. What are you thinking about grinding today? Is it gonna be that haunch crow for Chase?
Yeah, I'm gonna be farming up that haunch crow. I'm just waiting on it to become night. Once it becomes night, then I'll do that.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
As of right now, I am beating the fuck out of old people, getting some money, so that I can EV train my Pokemon.
Oh right, John. I have a video that I need to send you.
Oh.
It is great Pokemon meme. I sent it to you on Snap.
It's not showing it. There we go. Oh my god.
Take this, take this, take this.
Okay, that's enough for today, I think. Take this, take this, take this.
Dude, and imagine, you have your one main party Pokemon, just vibe checking everything, and then you have the rest of your party is just like 5 Zigzagoons that no pickup.
That's great. Real Gregorian monks singing the Halo theme song in a real chapel. Gots to watch it.
How much did they have to pay that man to do that?
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm trying to listen. Shut up, Bry. I'm trying to hear it. The glory. The beauty.
The vocal tones from God himself bestowed upon this man.
Yeah, dude. This is beautiful.
Does the
Oh,
echo...
I think it's night now.
It just flicked over to night, but...
Time to go to Eterna Forest.
Oh yeah, but... Dude, are the echoes reverberating with the perfect noise?
Dude, it is amazing.
Immaculate.
It is actually glorious. Oh my god.
It sounds good when the dude does it in the staircase, but... In a chapel... That's got to be one spicy meatball.
God.
Wonder if it's like... I wonder if it's against the rules for monks to play video games? Like... I don't know. I haven't looked into it. What is the rule that you have to become a monk?
It's I believe,
It's a religion.
I don't
thing.
know myself, but I believe that there has to be a certain amount of abstinence from certain things. Like, in order to be a monk, you have to like abstain from certain. I don't know. Let me actually
What
look
does
this
it
up.
take to be a monk?
To become
To
a
become a monk,
Gregorian.
one first must become a postulant, during which time the man lives at the monastery to evaluate whether he is called to become a monk. As a postulant, the man is not bound by any vows and is free to leave the monastery at any time.
There's two different kinds of monks. There's the Asian monks, and then there's the Gregorian monks, which are there's like Christianity and Buddhism.
Okay, but what does postulant mean?
So the Gregorian, you have to attend at least one 3-day retreat at Mount Angel Abbey to pray on whether monastic life is your calling. This is a discernment retreat. Use your opportunity to talk with monks of the monastery about their experience. You have to apply to enter. Then live at the monastery as a postulant for 3 to 6 months. During this time, you'll wear a black monastic tunic, attend formation classes, and follow the monk schedule. You become a novice if you're wanting to stick around. You'll get to wear a scapular during this year, which you will spend studying scripture and the history of monastic life. Scapular looks like a table runner with a hole for the head, creating cape and apron in one. After a year in the monastery, you can petition to become a junior monk. After that, you make a vow for 3 years, which upgrades you to junior monk. You'll receive a new name. You pick your top choices, and the abbot will approve one. You live as a monk at the monastery for 3 years, which time you will be mentored by one of the fully committed monks. You will get to wear the full monk ensemble called a habit during these years. If you're sure you want to spend the rest of your life at the monastery, take solemn vows, you'll get a choir robe called a kukula. Congratulations. Okay. But dude, hold on. Let me send you
He has reached top tier monk.
here. I will send you the link to the video of that Gregorian monk cover. But basically, it's you living in a monastery.
Okay. My boy. Listen. Let's listen to these dosy tones. I have goosebumps. Dude, that was actually so good.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I only listened to a little bit of it because, you know, stream and all that, but, like, dude, it was beautiful. The Shaymin grind set. Whatever will it do? Yo, John, when they drop the event to get Shaymin legit, are you gonna shiny hunt it, or are you just gonna nab it?
I'll probably just have it. I really don't care about Shaymin Shiny, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to make sure that I have enough super repels.
That would be a good thing.
I have 199 of them. Let's make it 300, shall we? Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Let's go to Eterna City and begin the shiny hunt.
Are you gonna do the 17 thing, or are you gonna go with 40?
I'm going all the way to 40 if I can help it.
I feel like if you go to 17, that's the safer route, but getting to 40 is, I want to say, more or less the quicker route. Of course, by the time you get to 40, it could still take a good while for the shiny to pop, but like with the Ralts and Bidoofs that I got, it took a while.
Well, I'm not expecting this to be a quick thing, so.
We do be existing. Dude, okay, so I finished up Deathloop last night, right?
Yeah.
It's so good. There are, it has 4 quests where you get 4 golden rarity guns. And they're the only golden rarity things in the game, from what I know. And the first one you get is by killing one of the visionaries. And it's a pistol that... It's a full auto pistol that reloads as you're shooting.
Yeah.
And then the other ones you unlock just by finding them as little side quests while you're just vibing. And the second one I got is just a sniper. And it's the only sniper in the game.
Okay.
Yeah. And the third one is a shotgun that you can change between either shooting slugs or buckshot.
Okay.
And the last one, which is honestly the best one from what I've used, is a pair of dually pistols that you can combine into one thing, like the wave gun on Moon.
Okay.
But it turns it into a 3-round burst SMG.
Huh.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty poggers, if I do say so myself.
Oh my god. The wrong shit is popping up.
Alright. John, I want you to make a prediction right now. Is this Shaymin gonna be before odds, at odds, or after odds for me?
I think with your recent look, I think it's going to be before odds.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm honestly expecting to go over 1,000 though, before I see anything. And given that I'm at 468, I'm halfway to 1,000, so... I feel so bad for this one other, like, smaller streamer that I saw, too. Because, you know, you got the big shiny hunt streamers, but then you got the smaller ones trying to make a living in this cruel world, like me. But, he was shiny hunting Shaymin, too. Dude was, I think he's at over 7,000 right now.
God.
So, yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from soft reset esque shiny hunting. I say esque because with Shaymin, all you have to do is leave the island and it'll respawn it. But I guess the big question, since Darkrai is your favorite mythical, I think, are you gonna shiny hunt him?
I think I might, because I do kind of like the blue hue that he gets.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, I think I will.
You know what? That could be good content. We could stream racing to see who gets shiny Darkrai first.
That would take so goddamn long.
Oh yeah.
Yo, is a Murkrow gonna pop up, bro? Like, I'm getting nothing but Wurmples, Silicoons, and Badoos. Oh, and I got a... I think it's a Cincada, I think it's called.
Nincado?
Yeah. Bro, where the Murkrow's at?
Where the Murkrow at? I do say, what does the dog be doing? Dude, I don't know why, but I keep downloading these stupid ass, like, random gacha games. Just to, like, get the login bonuses, and then do, like, 2 summons, get something cool, and then never touch the game again.
Sure.
Literally, the only gacha game that has kept sucking me back in is Dokkan, and I hate it.
Come on, just give it to me, dude. Oh my god, the fucking Silicoons.
Let's see. It says it's a 5% chance in the grass in Eterna Forest.
Bro, how did he get it first try, bro?
Huh?
He got fucking the, not shiny Murkrow, but Murkrow. First try. Bro, where's my Murkrow? Huh? Bro, I can't even get the chain started. Much less break one. Bro, just give it to me. Give me the Murkrow.
Take me, Poseidon. Noise.
That shit was vicious. God damn. That kind of hurt my throat a little bit.
They've been building for 2 weeks.
Please. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to double check this.
I wonder if there's a specific spot in Eterna Forest that you have to find it in.
Cause I'm at like, no, it isn't a specific spot in Eterna Forest. It's just like
Anywhere in.
Like I'm at the shiny hunting patch that everybody uses, and it's nighttime. Clearly. Clearly. And Murkrow just is not showing up. It's just Nincada.
They're in the trees.
It's just fucking Nincadas. It says that it's uncommon, right?
Yeah. I saw on one site that it was like a 5% chance for the thing to show up.
Lovely.
Here.
Murkrow? Fucking... Ah! It gave the special animation where my character was just looking into the distance.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Pog? No.
Not Poggers.
Not Poggers at all. I'm literally in the exact same spot. Anything is... Oh, there we go. Finally, get a Murkrow.
Oh.
I was about to say... I was going to say, like... The thing is, you know how I know it's night and it's registered as night? It's because of fucking... The previous evolution of Lopunny didn't show up.
Baneri, yeah.
Baneri. Baneri didn't show up. That's how I knew it was night. Oh, this Murkrow's gonna be a bitch. You really gonna peck me, huh? It's wild. Repeat ball your ass. Crit catch, bitch.
Critical capture.
And he broke out.
Pokemon should not be able to break out of crit captures.
No. Not at all. I'm gonna throw a dusk ball at your bitch ass.
Dude, I swear, I've never had a Pokemon break out of a crit capture until this game. I swear, they be making it harder to get everything for no reason. Harder to beat the Elite Four, harder to shiny hunt, harder to continue chains because the damn thing keeps breaking out the ball.
Bro.
Watch out. I'm going to commit hate crime against these Pokemon. You would not like to see that. Not the ball. Oh yeah, I went ahead and caught all the different versions of Unknown.
On the different versions of what?
All the different versions of
Unknown?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
It actually wasn't that bad. You just need to spin in a circle in the little rooms to get all the rest of them together. But on all the flat floors, it spells out, or the big floors, it spells out friend. And the puzzle to get to the very bottom isn't even really a puzzle, because you can just keep navigating your way down, going through each one, and eventually you'll get to the bottom, because it doesn't reset you or anything.
Thank God. That took forever. Alright. I know what I'm about to do.
And that is?
I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to go to my box. I'm going to pull my fucking Scyther. And I'm going to teach it false swipe.
Yeah, dude.
Because goddamn, I need false swipe.
These Pokemon do not be vibing if they do not know false swipe.
So I'm pretty sure I have an extra false swipe. Wait, have I already taught my Scyther false swipe?
You taught the one you gave to me false swipe.
Yeah, I taught this Scyther false swipe. Thank God. I want my leftovers, by the way. I'm not gonna forget about that until you fucking give it to me.
Alright, let me get this shiny and then I'll give it back.
Oh, fuck off. Give me my false swipe. Or not my false swipe, my leftovers.
I don't know if I know you can hit Y to do a quick like menu for trading, but I don't know if that like will kick me off the island, and I don't.
I don't think it will.
To get all the way back here, that's why I'm not going into the underground. I mean, after I get the shiny, I might go into the underground over here, or even if I can, see if there's anything special in the void. You want to know what I find funny? They bring over Shaymin and Darkrai. Deoxys is in the game, but no Arceus.
And
I wonder if that's because of Legends Arceus.
Yeah, I think so.
But that's also got me thinking, what if you don't get Arceus in that game? What if it's just the name of the game?
No, Arceus is confirmed to be in the game. He should be catchable.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch a Smite video right quick.
I'm going.
Because I need to. See this tier list.
I'm going to be living in a world of cringe if there's a shiny charm in that game and it doesn't work for every Pokemon. I don't know. Are shinies even going to be in Legends Arceus? I'd assume so. And how the encounters work, I'm assuming the shinies would be overworld viewable. Oh man. You know what? For the stream, I think I'm gonna pull up some boppin' music. But, you know, some of this copyright-free stuff. Because, you know, it's nice to have some good background music. Slowly approaching the 500 mark. Oh man. Cannot believe that it's gonna be 1,000 runaways. And I know that people go significantly longer, like easy 2,000 soft resets on stuff, but like this is the longest shiny hunt that I've done. Like, especially since it's forced full odds. Because the shiny charm wouldn't even do anything. That's why I haven't gone for it yet, but... suppose that's alright. $496. You know what? When I hit 500, I'll swap out which Pokemon's following me. I feel like I'll do that every 500. I'll swap out the following Pokemon. Just see what's up. Do I? Got one forest. There we go. Berries. Okay, so I guess the Poffin ingredients. Don't do anything. Okay. Literally my only source of doing anything. I think the follow Pokemon I'm gonna swap out to is Chad. I mean, he was the MVP of when I beat the Elite Four and Cynthia, so. I think it's only fair that Chad gets a little bit of spotlight. So after this 500th encounter, I will swap him out. And there we are. 40 to 1,000. Oof. Okay. Let's get Chad in here. This will do back in the shiny box. And you know, after Chad's 500, I think I'll put Lawnmower Lights on.
Yeah.
The monkey return.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, dude.
Betcha.
We just hit 500.
Woo!
And I decided that at every 500 encounters, I'll swap out what Pokemon is following me. So I swapped it from the Shiny Bidoof to Chad.
Look at it.
My Graveler.
Okay.
Yeah. What's going on, Chad? It's been a while since you've been out of the ball. So Chase, how goes your Shaymin hunt?
Boring. To me.
I agree.
I mean, like, literally, it's just freaking. I feel like I'm getting, like, the biggest, like, fucking cuffed man. But, I mean, I like being able to look at my fucking shiny Rapidash 50 billion times. The only plus. Because that motherfucker beautiful.
Oh yeah, Chase, I already decided on what Pokemon I'm gonna have following me after I hit 1,000.
Was it Lawnmower Rotom? I think I joined in on that.
It's Lawnmower Rotom. Speaking of which, I want to shiny hunt. I'm going to Masuda Rotom so that I can get a shiny Lawnmower.
Do the transformations look that much different, or how is it?
They're red instead of orange.
Gotcha.
I like it.
I wish it made them like a genuinely completely different color.
Well, I mean, it looks different enough to the point where you know it's shiny.
Yeah.
It's not like Garchomp where you gotta squint because all they did was turn the saturation down.
Or Gengar, it really looks like he's just like fucking. Oh yeah, same Gengar, but 10 years younger.
Same Gengar.
Same Gengar.
It's horrendous. Oh, someone made a fan version of Shiny Gengar. It actually looks kind of cool.
Dude, if they just gave normal Gengar shiny Mega Gengar's colors, we'd be fine.
Yeah, or Gigantamax Gengar. But
yeah,
this fan-made Shiny Gengar is green with purple eyes.
see, just something that like makes it look different. Like, I don't even need the colors to look like dope as fuck. Just like I need them to look different. Cause as long as a Pokemon, like, if I really like it and it's shiny, just looks different, like very different from its normal thing, I like it. Even if I don't like the colors.
Yeah. Dragonite.
Just because it makes them stand out. Oh, I don't like Dragonite, so. The color choice isn't bad, it's just I don't like Dragonite. Dragonite's a stupid Pokemon. Yo, stupid face.
Dude, imagine shiny Garchomp, but they gave it shiny Gibble or Gabite's colors.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool.
And like, the only reason the shiny is so ass is because of how shinies were determined back then. They weren't hand drawn. They were determined by like the code value.
Bro, they just need to update all the shinies that aren't that much different. Like, every shiny needs to look like marginally different
Yeah,
than the base.
they've changed shinies before. Like Smeargle's base form and shiny got swapped. Shiny Rapidash's flames used to be purple.
Now they're like very dark purplish gray.
Yeah, shiny, the shiny Cyndaquil line used to have,
And Charizard too.
yeah, Charizard
They're
was
used to be
purple
purple.
and green. He was Barney. But,
Honestly, I prefer the purple and green to the red and
yeah.
blue. I mean, like, fucking hell. It's just, like, there's lots of Pokemon that I really like that just have god-awful shinies. I'm really excited to shiny hunt for Chandelure and, Gen 5 remakes whenever those come out. 'Cause
Dude,
I really like
I
Chandelure.
love shiny Chandelure.
And Chantal is, like, very epic Elite Four trainer. And that's her, like, signature mon.
Ace in the hole.
Chantal, mommy? Bro, what if this shit was shiny locked?
Dude, if the update made it so that Shaymin was shiny locked, I would kill myself.
Oh, dude, I mean, like... Oh, I mean, you gotta think, even if we aren't working together, Bri, like, it's together. I mean, I'm betting that I have at least 350, 400 encounters.
Yeah.
And I mean, dude, like, combined with 2 rolls, neither of us have gotten. Just kind of like,
Well, to
damn.
be fair, we are still a long ways away from odds.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just... Still, it's just surprising to me.
This is definitely the longest
That
shiny hunt I've
neither of
done.
us have gotten it yet. Like, and both of us are doing it at the same time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee that if the shiny charm worked like usual, you probably would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, from Sword and Shield, my shiny luck is just ass.
Yeah.
Like, even in the 1 in 100 chance in the raid den, like, the only
Yeah.
shinies I've gotten out of that are, like, a Whiscash, a Dialga.
And you got your Giratina?
Yeah, I got my Giratina, and then, Druddigon.
Well, to be honest, like, I was farming a lot fucking harder than you were for a little bit there.
That is true. You went super hard for Rayquaza and Kyurem.
Yeah, dude, I did so many raid dungeons for Rayquaza. I remember I got Kyurem on my way up to New York, like last time I went up, like when it was cold out, like last season.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's when I got my shiny Kyurem. I remember I was like in the car, we were like driving through like fucking Maryland or some shit. I was like, oh my god.
Pokers! Dude, I honestly think it's kind of cool and funny at the same time because I got both my parents to play Pokemon Go back in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been, you know, on it pretty much ever since. And it's kind of funny explaining like what a shiny is, and then my parents getting excited that they get shinies. Like,
it's funny.
It's cool, and they know what it is. It's like, I told them that it just boils down to, it's a rare, it's just the Pokemon with a different color scheme, and it's super rare.
Yeah. I remember when I didn't have a job, every time there was a community day, I used to take PB out to the park, because our park was a Poke Center.
Yeah.
And me and her would just vibe and just like bring our bikes so we could ride around and like get up our step counters and like refresh the encounters and all that. Me and her would just farm the community days.
Yeah, dude. And that's what was cool about this past summer, because Go Fest was on the Saturday where I was at the beach, and that was when I was still working at Chick-fil-A, but since I was at the beach, I didn't work that day. So I was actually able to participate. But yeah, it's definitely cool.
Yeah.
And
it just sucks, like all the Pokemon on Go like have such like dog hole stats.
I know.
Suck.
Dog water stats, and
would you transfer them over, like they're like the most doggy Pokemon ever.
And of course, it's branded with the Go symbol, so
yeah.
And
it's like,
depending on who it is, they could be like, "You got that in Go."
Cringe.
And people are like, "Oh, there's no physical." Before before BDSP came out, people were like, "Oh, there's no way to get a legit Mew," and it's like, Go.
Yeah.
Go has a legit Mew.
Something that I'm thinking about, John.
Does
your how soon do you think you're gonna be able to get Sward?
What's up?
He could probably get it now.
I can get it now.
I'm just saying, when are you planning on getting it? Because like fucking what's it called? Dude, if you beat the story and the DLCs, or you don't even have to beat the DLC, just get to a point like in Crown Tundra, like me, you, and Brian could do what's it called?
Max
raid layers and frickin' Wildmouth in New York.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And like, Chase, honestly, in order to get access to the Crown Tundra, I don't think you even need to get that far, because I think you get the tickets for the Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor.
I need to see how the fucking little shitter works. The card, like the DLC card.
Oh, are you talking about like buying?
Because I don't. Oh yeah, because they have like the cards at Target, or I don't know how else I could get it for John. Yeah.
You can buy. I know you can buy it digitally, and
like gift items or whatever.
On Nintendo, you can buy it, and I'm pretty sure it just gives you a code. And I know for a fact on the for the gift cards for it, it's just a code that you put into the Nintendo eShop, and then it's like, okay, you got this on your account now.
Okay. Because, like, I just have no idea, like, when I'd actually be able to get it to him physically, so I was thinking I could maybe just fucking send him some shit, or,
like, honestly, if you just buy the card, scratch it off, and then just send John the code, he'll be able to cover it. I keep hearing the little shiny ding, and it's like,
oh yeah, that's going through.
That's your rabbit.
Yeah. Well, that's keeping me from dozing off. Just hearing that shiny ting every time, because like I have to watch. because like freaking like they, I just have to keep my eye on it. Like I can't like zone out. Like I need to fucking just like concentrate, man. Crap, that's just so fucking pretty. I'm excited to get off this island so I can distribute you guys' ponytails.
I can't wait to get off this island just to do something else.
Yeah, I know.
Like, don't get me wrong. Happy to do the hunt because I successfully did the glitch.
But I just crave shiny Shaymin. I want it.
I'm just doing it because of the meme. Like, I'm crazy.
I'm just doing it because Shaymin's my favorite mythical. I want the shiny Shaymin. I want the shiny Hedgehog.
I'm crazy enough
this motherfucker...
to shiny hunt Mesprit and Cresselia. So,
dude, this Pokemon is not coming unglued from my team whenever I get it, dude. I'm keeping Shaymin on my team. You got me messed up.
I'm pretty sure Shaymin has a guaranteed 3 IVs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the legendaries and mythicals doing. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Skyform is like broken, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure you have like a 4 times weakness to ice, but everything else, like, you gain more resistance with that typing, and you also, like, just get more special attack, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
Like, Shaymin's a special attacker, so it's based.
Special attack.
I just really want shiny Shaymin so I can start, like, kidding it the fuck out and just enjoying it.
Shiny Shaymin enjoyer. I love normal Shaymin, it's just I want the shiny version. Like, honestly, I would be content if, like, normal Shaymin's colors were different and then its shiny looked like this. Like, because I really like Shaymin's colors, and it's cool. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of
It's
like
just-
shiny Shaymin's colors better.
I mean, I do too. I'm just saying, like,
You'd be okay if they were reversed?
yeah. Like, because I really like normal Shaymin's colors too. Like, I like the shiny better, I'm just saying, you know?
Dude, every time I'll be scrolling through, like, YouTube or whatever, and because I've been been watching so many shiny hunt streams lately, I've been getting recommended, like, shiny Dialga and 45 SRs, shiny Shaymin and 436 SRs, and I'm like, come on, bro!
Dude, have you seen any gameplay on the new, Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Yeah.
Dude, it's cool. I really like it.
It does look
Like,
kinda cool.
I wasn't really a big fan of the other games. Like, I kind of think, like, the lore is kind of cool. But, like, I never, like, I mean, I played a few of them, and it was just kind of like, me. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm sitting in this office just fucking pressing buttons. But, like, this shit's, like, an actual, like, interactive, like, fucking, like, run around and do shit. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. And it's also massive, like...
Yeah, I know. And, like, there's so many, like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Like, that, like, I really like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And Montgomery Gators, like a fucking mega chat. I love that motherfucker's design, dude. Oh, wait, orange cat.
It's
like,
time.
dude, that's like, it's like, dude, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Getting eaten by an animatronic. Like, dude, fuck the bear lips or like the freaking like the bunny. I want to get eaten by an alligator. Motherfucker has the jaw strength to freaking just completely turn me into a pancake.
The jaw strength to collapse your
See,
skull.
like, for scary animatronics, for me, they need to, like, freaking, like, do, like, freaking, like, actually intimidating, like, freaking, like, ones. It's, like, freaking, like, do, like, a hippo or some shit. Like, oh my god. Jaw strength on that, bro. I'd be dead. Man, I'm dead.
I'm dead! Ah!
I plugged my other AirPod in and then your freaking came through for half a second, scared the shit out of me. Dude, you know it's fucking hilarious, dude. Fucking, I don't know why one of my coworkers, like one of my coworkers, like, they're fucking epic, but like, and I really enjoy their presence, but like, dude, they're like very fucking like, like hyperactive. Like they're just very energetic, and it's fucking funny because like I'll just be walking around the store, and like we kind of have the intercoms like up like on all the phones, so it's like, oh yeah, we need register backup, like they call on the intercoms or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do it a lot too, but like it's so funny when that one coworker does it, like they freaking just like pick up the phone and they start talking so fast that they're like, you can't even hear the preemptive beep, because usually like you press the button and it has like the little like it's like a little like just kind of normal tone beep, just letting you know that talking is coming.
Yeah.
But then they just start talking like max volume into it instantly. It's like you're just fucking chilling. It's like, okay, yes sir. Like it literally like fucking jump scares me. And like even when I'm behind the register, like it's still loud. And I'm like, dude, yeah. It was like, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if she gave like an old lady like a freaking heart attack or something, dude. Dude, it's sad. Like all of my favorite coworkers are like dipping, dude.
They do be like that.
Well, because like one of them is moving to Asheville. One of the other ones like freaking is fucking stupid. They're like just not doing shit, and they just got pissed when our manager said, "Oh, you're not doing shit." And they're like, "Nah," and then they fucking left, and I was like, dude. It's like, okay. Come on, man. But I'm really depressed about that. My one coworker that's going to Asheville, because they were like one of the most like I enjoyed like working with them the most. Like they were so fucking efficient, dude. Like literally, what would take me like 30 minutes. Like return wise, like they were like the best at doing returns. Like what would take me 30 minutes took them like 5 minutes, dude. Like they were like absolute god tier. Like, it was insane. Like anytime you were on the schedule with them, like they just fucking got returns done instantly. Like it's fucking insane. It's awesome. I was like, damn. Spinning around in my chair and my knee dug into my freaking desk.
Dude, I don't understand, but the worst pain that can come from something is if you're like in a swivel chair and your knee slightly hits something. I don't know why that hurts so much more than just full on just.
Yeah, I might switch into handheld mode and I'm just spanning. You spin me right round me, right round.
Alright, so Chase, I'm assuming your shiny hunt is still not turning anything out. John,
it's
how's
turning up
yours going?
depression.
None of my chains are going above 10.
Damn.
None of my chains are going above 10, and it's taking me at least 10 encounters just to be able to find a Murkrow to start the chain.
Well, yeah, Murkrow's the rare spawn, so.
It do be on that 5%.
Here's a Murkrow. Alright, class.
Seatbelts,
We're gonna
everyone!
practice our numbers today.
Oh, John, your forehead. Keep in mind, your forehead is like more than a week. So. So, I just said like you have like more than a week to get this shit. So you don't have to fucking gorilla if you don't want to.
All right.
No. Wait. He's getting this for you for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
That's less than a week, homie. Christmas is Friday or Saturday. It is Sunday.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I'm not saying that he has to have it to me on Christmas.
All right. Just
John,
watch my camera.
this is the one.
Two. This is the second one that I just encountered.
What did the chain get up to before this one, John?
7.
Ah.
Are you just gonna do the 17 strat?
Nope. I'm going to 40.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
the
you
thing.
get multiple.
Imagine being scared of 7%.
I am. I'm petrified, bro. Bro, I'm
All right.
shaking in my wee boots. My wee booties.
Oh, scary! Shiver me timbers!
Shiver me wee booties.
All right. This is number 3. Numero 3.
Shaymin looks like a freaking like base Shaymin colors looks like a mint like rose like ice cube that you put in a drink. Like, just little cheap. Like it looks like I could just pick up Shaymin and just put it in some water.
After
I wonder how far I could throw
Chase,
Shaymin
I'm
if I
down
threw it like a
to
football.
play some Smite if you want.
Okay. I'll probably only play like 2 arena matches later. Because, I mean, I still have to get off at like 11:30 tonight.
You have work tomorrow?
Yeah, at 10 again. Like, I have the same shift that I had today. It's just like I didn't.
How many more
close
shifts do
today.
you need to do?
So today was my 3rd one in a row, so I have 4 more. But after tomorrow, it's gonna go to easy mode. Because, tomorrow I work 10:30 to 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just like kind of like a easy 7-hour. Like today was a 7.5, and then on Wednesday I have like a hella short shift, and then on Thursday I work a 3 to close, and then on Friday, which is my last day, I work like a fucking 4-hour shift. Like it's super small. I think they just gave me like such a short shift because they felt bad scheduling me for 7 days in a fucking row. That's so funny. Like all my managers are like, "Oh, dude, I finally get a day off tomorrow," and I'm just like, "Bruh."
Must be nice.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, "Bro, I'm on day 3 of 7, bro. All right." Manager was like my assistant manager like got there and they're like, "How you doing, Chase?" And I was like struggling to keep going.
I'm struggling to keep going.
Please give me a reason.
Dude.
I look for reasons. But I'm not
I need to be getting paid more than I do for this shit, dude. Like it's so scuffed too, because like literally, like I can't fucking like, God, I can't like slack at all. Like
I'm
even
at
when I'm
4.
on registers, like I have to be like super like high energy and diligent, because like I'm on register so much and I'm there so much that like literally, if my score dips at all, it affects the entire store score. Like that's how many transactions that I do compared to everyone else.
Damn.
Like that, like literally, my freaking store manager yesterday told me that I was like the fucking like. She was like, "Bro, you're the #1 cashier. Like, bro, if you mess up, bro, everyone else's score goes in the shitter." And I was like, bro, I was like, "Thanks for putting all that pressure on me."
Thanks for the pep talk, coach.
Yeah, no, I was like, dude, just schedule other people more. I don't want to have all this pressure.
All right. Boys, I'm at
Scheduling
number 4 right now.
other people.
I'm currently
Dude.
whittling down number 5.
I'm just questioning like how they were like functioning as a business before I got there because they schedule me so much.
Well, your answer is everybody's leaving.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, dude.
You got there, and everybody's leaving, so they're putting all that work on you. And soon, you're going to be living in the store.
Oh, most of the people that are leaving, like, were people that got there after I got there.
I am
Like,
at
literally,
number...
the one that's moving to Asheville is the only one that was, like, that's left that's been there before I was there. So, I mean, like, it's all, like, people that, like, got here and they're like, this ain't for me. And just leave. I'm like, bro.
You know what? This ain't for me.
Numero 5.
I'm like,
16.
Cinco de Mayo.
Is it bad that I had to actually think about that for a second to figure out what number that was?
See, this is what happens. Me knowing that the product of me working at Chick-fil-A for so long.
The product of you
'Cause
working at Chick-fil-A because you
actually-
picked up some Spanish.
I picked up a lot of Spanish.
Hey, bro.
Damn,
Throw me at a
I wish I did.
customer. I got this shit.
But to be fair, you started out working back at house, didn't you?
Shirt.
Only for 2 days.
You could pick up a lot in 2 days.
I picked up nothing in 2 days. I picked up something whenever I bagged a lot.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I have to communicate with Kitchen.
Yeah. Okay, John. Since both me and
Can I get a cheesy gordita crunch?
since both me and you have both worked in like all the exact same positions,
Yeah.
what would you say is the worst to work in? Because I would have to say either drive-through drinks or bagging.
Bro.
Drive-through drinks when you don't have a dessert maker.
You know what's funny?
Only
drive-through
drive-through drinks is the worst. Only when you don't have a dessert maker. That's it. Or bagging if it's by yourself.
Yeah.
Or no, bagging if you have to pay set your own bags.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Dude, all of the employment that I've ever had has included bagging.
Yeah, but we were bagging like fast food, and everyone's like fiending for God's chicken. So.
Bro, everyone's fiending for their fucking soccer mom discounts, dude.
That's crazy
like,
that you think that anybody gets discounts at our Chick-fil-A.
We do.
No, we don't even get
Oh,
discounts.
Uh,
We just get one free meal for working.
that's
talking about
2
mortals.
if you work for 10 hours.
Well, I mean, that's their products. I mean, I guess that's worth it. Like, I mean, you know. And you get free food.
Not if you're tired
Yeah.
of Chick-fil-A.
Right.
I mean, dude, I mean, it's like fucking everyone would have a fucking part-time job at a restaurant if you just got a straight-up discount on food. It's like 2021 free food glitch. How to break the system.
2021 broken
All right.
system.
How
I just
pay
did
30% less
7.
for my food.
And the chain is continuing. So, already doing better than last time.
Number 555. What we got?
Dude, what if you got it on 777? That would be fucking...
We're
Cool.
rolling the lottery today, boys. We're going all the way
Yeah.
to 777.
Dude, if you get it on 777, screenshot that shit, bro. That would be
Screenshot, screen record.
screen shit.
Going to the casino tonight.
Oh, Chase, you should have been in the call whenever I fucking burped earlier. That shit was vicious.
Yeah.
That shit sounded like it was about to attack somebody.
It was gonna attack the patch of grass for not
It was
bringing up
like,
a Murkrow. No, watch me get the shiny Shaymin on 666.
You have to name your shaman Satan.
I normally don't.
Or Lucifer.
I normally don't name mythicals for some reason, but if it's on 666, I will. do
The
that.
only Pokemon I name are my starters and shinies. Like those are the only ones that I name. I don't name any other Pokemon or
Before I started to really
legendary.
before I started to really play Pokemon, like even in Sword and Shield, I really didn't name anything aside from shinies. But I don't know why. In BDSP, I'm like, all right, I'll name my main team of Pokemon that I sweep the game with, and then everything else is just like, yeah, I'll name a shiny. Why not?
Yeah. Well, cause I like my shinies names to be really fucking cool, and I don't wanna Like, if I find a shiny and I'm like, dude, that name would be sick, but like, I already named another Pokemon that, then it's just like, bro, I
It
don't want to
says whatever John's Ponyta's name is.
Fucking blue Kool-Aid.
Blue Kool-Aid.
Dude, I want the Shaymin so bad.
He's slowly regressing into Muscle
bro.
Man.
I want your shiny Shaymin, bro.
Come on, Fives! Give me the Shaymin!
God damn it, Fives, I'm at 12,000 soft resets.
You guys.
Anytime I try and do Muscle Man, it tears up my throat, bro.
Oh no, bro! I got my hands stuck in the pickle jar.
It's like, come on, Muscle Man, you've been playing the game for 12 days straight. Just 5 more counters, bro.
Yeah.
You said that 2 days ago! You don't understand, Mordecai!
I'll get you, stupid blue hedgehog, if it's gonna kill me.
And because it's a regular show, suddenly the god of time, Dialga, busts through the house.
It's like fucking terminal montage, like Arceus, like fucking realistic ass hands, just karate chops through the screen. It's like,
Yeah.
boy.
It's like a creepypasta at that point. Hyper-realistic hands draw hyper-realistic blood.
Dude, there's this meme that I think just started up. It's like, it's really, like, I thought it was really fucking funny. It's like the, you know, it's like the meme where it's like Mr. Incredible and it's like the portrait
Yep,
shot
and
of
it
him.
keeps getting more cursed.
Yeah, like originally it was just like the one where it was like the dark shadows, but like there's the one where it's like it just keeps escalating. It's like last online 30 minutes ago. It's like it's like last online 5 years ago.
Yeah. Hold on. I sent one meme like that. I don't remember if it was specifically to you guys or the group chat. Oh, I sent it to the group chat. It's math problems.
If you watch John's stream, he's explaining the Pythagorean theorem.
So here you will see that a squared plus b squared will in fact equal c squared.
The mitochondria is indeed the powerhouse of the cell.
You will see John is frantically explaining
John-
the hypotenuse of his shiny encounters.
He turns into Ben Shapiro. Let's say hypothetically, you're a little close.
Let's say hypothetically, it takes 7,000 resets to get the shiny.
Let's say hypothetically, it takes me 12 years of my childhood to get this shiny. Will it be worth it?
I have to go back in time and start 12 years ago to get it now. Non-stop playing.
Yeah. I have to sell my firstborn just to pay for my power bill.
You see, what I'm gonna do is go back to 1980, where everything wasn't as expensive, and then every time my Switch needs a charge, just come back to present day.
Yeah.
Non-stop for 12 years.
I'm gonna be living off Chef Boyardee for the next 13 years.
I'm gonna be living off Chef Boyardee in depression.
Chef, come on, man! I'm gonna be living off Dr. Pepper and Chef Boyardee. Diet Coke, because it's healthy for you.
Yeah, so with like 12 Big Macs, 37 fries.
Bro,
And
I
Diet
swear
Coke.
the worst fucking addiction, it's worse than like fucking black tar heroin, is fucking Diet Coke drinkers, dude. Or fucking just Pepsi drinkers in general. Like fucking old people that like Pepsi just like fucking down an entire like 12 pack within like 3 minutes.
Soda is kind of cringe, to be honest.
Well, dude, like I like the occasional Dr Pepper. Like it like
Occasional.
fucking. Well, dude, like it like actually gives me like not want to die, like because it tastes so good.
I like the occasional Dr. Pepper with my 12-ounce ribeye at dinner.
I don't even like really like it for the energy. It's yummy. Tastes weird. Ooh.
I don't drink soda, so I survive completely off of my lack of a will.
I really like. I mean, I have like a Coca-Cola collection just because like I really like all like the branding and shit. Like I just really like the aesthetic.
We
But
are,
like honestly, my favorite soda is Dr
we are
Pepper.
here for your aesthetic.
It's like it's cool. Like I have like tons of like signs and like old like marketing shits and like old cans and all that. Like I even have like a fucking I have like a Korean wall sign. I have like lots of like tin wall signs. I have a plate. Like I have like the promotional like the like vehicles and stuff. And I have like lots of older cans. Like I have like one of the Christmas cans from like fucking 1990s and shit like that.
I don't really have an aesthetic. I just kind of have a bunch of random stuff like thrown up on my wall. Like I have
Oh yeah.
posters. I've got a map of Skyrim and a map of Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
Directly behind me over my bed, I have a the poster for the Fallout 4
Yeah.
perk chart, but it's in a frame that has light bulbs on it, and you can turn it on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just really into collecting shit. I mean, like almost all of my Coca-Cola stuff is just like, cause like you know how like when I go to New York, like I just go to shit tons of yard sales because it's like kind of like my grandparents' business.
Yeah.
And fucking like, I mean, like the best thing to like have when you go yard sailing a lot is like a collection idea.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like then it gives you something to hunt, and then it makes it like kind of competitive and fun. So, and I mean, that's where I've just gotten all this shit from. And especially like Coke advertising shit, because I mean, like everyone just like bought that shit, and it's just like, oh wow, this is cool. I don't want to throw it away, so I'm gonna just throw it in my attic.
Yeah, dude.
And then you just like find like super cool shit, like the sign right next to where I have my figures, like it's hella cool. And I just really like collecting shit, like, and I also got like my like Reach painting that my mom did for me. I have a picture frame with like the photo that I got taken like in China with like everyone from the tour group.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also got like a Chinese like popsicle wrapper that I kept in my suitcase that I forgot about in there.
Yes.
And then I also have all my figures. Stuff. I don't think you've ever seen. I don't think you've ever seen my room before, Brian.
I don't think so. But I think I have 2 GTA 5 like maps, because you know when you'd get the disc version, it would have a map.
Yeah.
I think I have 2 of them, which you know would be cool because if I hang them up, one of them is the map of Los Santos, and then the other one is Blaine County.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it'd be cool if I got a frame big enough to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dude, I remember, I fucking like loved fucking Black and White 2 so much that I got the like complete like guidebook. Like I have like the physical like Pokédex book.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking like it came with like the front page like poster that had the entire Pokédex on it. It was so fucking cool. I don't know where it went, but I remember that shit was so fucking like cool. But that like the Pokédex books are like fucking cool, dude.
Dude, you want to know the weirdest thing? Or I guess kind of one of the coolest things that I have now.
The weirdest thing, but the coolest thing.
It really is. So you remember how McDonald's a little while ago had the 25-year celebration Pokemon cards in their Happy Meals?
I did not know that.
Well, my girlfriend's brother ended up getting one of the displays for that and gave it to me for my birthday.
Shit. How the hell did he get that?
I asked, and my girlfriend said he asked.
Bruh, that's sick. One thing that I do have, like, I can't remember what year it's from, but I have the promotional like gold coin like Charizard card from McDonald's.
That's
Like it was my older stepbrother's, and then he gave it to Jared, and then Jared gave it to me.
I have an
like,
old
I
nasty,
fucking didn't-
crunchy Japanese Pidgey card.
Old nasty crunchy. I have a good amount of just like normal, just fucking like reprint Japanese cards. Like, cause fucking like, I think it's like one of Dennis's clients, like kids or whatever, didn't want them, and I got them when I was younger. But it's just like tons of like common Japanese cards. I think the most valuable Pokemon card that I have is this fucking it's like one of the older sets. It's like a $70 fucking Firo card.
Mm.
It's Lieutenant Surge's Firo. It's like one of the older sets.
I think the rarest or the most expensive card I have is from the 25th year anniversary celebration. It's the shiny Mew.
Oh yeah. I actually got I bought last time I was at Target, like they had like the little pins, like the with all the starters on them.
Yeah.
And I got the Sinnoh tin.
Okay.
And I got a shiny like freaking like mirror Umbreon card. So cool.
Dude, you want to know what's actually really sick? I got I forget exactly what it was, but it was like I bought one of the packs that ended up having like the really big Pokemon cards.
Mhm.
And
I got the Darkrai and Cresselia one of that.
It had the Sinnoh trio on the front.
Oh yeah.
And so that I have a Turtwig, Charmander, and Piplup. And what I thought would be really cool would be finding frames for each of those and like lining them up.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I also have a big ass like holographic full art Mega Lucario.
Dang. Dude,
it was a
you know what I'm
promo
actually,
thing. But
you know what I'm actually contemplating doing?
what are you contemplating doing?
Spending $80 and buying the newest TCG set booster box in Japanese.
I mean, yeah, that'd be cool.
Because it's a booster box, so it has 10 packs.
Mm-hmm.
But like literally, have you seen the new set?
No, I haven't.
Like, dude, basically all the super rare like cards are character rares, which like, dude, they look so cool. Like, it's like full arts with like the trainer and the Pokemon, and it looks so cool.
Poggers.
One of my favorite cards that I probably have, like visually, is like, I remember I got it a long ass time ago. It's a full art Team Plasma Articuno EX. It's cool.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta say, because I recently bought a 25-year anniversary booster box because they had just restocked Target with them when I got it.
Yeah.
So I decided I'd pick one up for myself. It came with a shiny Greninja promo card.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Yeah, and then inside of that, it had like a few random Pokemon packs, and then it actually had the 3-year anniversary stuff. I ended up getting 2 like full art fat Pikachu cards that was like reminiscent of it's referencing the first Pikachu card. And then I got a shiny Umbreon. I got a VMAX
Umbreon
Surfing
gaming.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
A full art Blaziken V.
Mm-hmm.
And I got an old school, like, reminiscent trainer card, Here Comes Team Rocket. And it's
That's
got
cool.
Jesse, James, and Meowth on it.
Oh shit! I didn't know my Alessa card that I had was a fucking star foil. That's pretty cool.
Huh. Dude, I also really like the box for, the 25-year anniversary.
Yeah. Dude, I think any TCG sets that I buy, I'm gonna just start buying them Japanese, because the Japanese, like, foils are so much cooler than the English ones.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the mirror foil's so fucking awesome for the set that I'm thinking of buying.
Newest.
It's VMAX Climax, I'm pretty sure. That's what it's called. Search up Japanese VMAX Climax.
Japanese VMAX. High class pack VMAX Climax box Japanese 88 Meckles on eBay.
Yeah, it's got like all the Sword and Shield trainers and like Rayquaza and stuff on the front of the packs. Pretty cool though.
That is pretty poggers.
Yeah, another set that I think is pretty cool is the Shiny Star V sets. Like where the rare ones are the shinies.
Yeah.
But I think the character rares look so fucking cool because it's like you get the trainer art and the fucking. This looks cool.
Dude,
they're really good. There's a really good Anon Zekrom card. I really want that.
Honestly, I was kind of pissed last time I went to Target because I was gonna get Miranda's brother 25-year booster box.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any. The only things they had were those stupid like lunchbox things.
Yeah.
And like the trainer box that was like the tutorial box.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to give him that because he doesn't play the TCG, he just collects. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there worthwhile.
Yeah.
But debating whether or not I want to run back to Target maybe tomorrow and check to see if
dude, my Target does not have shit. Like all the Pokemon cards are sold out because I'm guessing because of Christmas.
Yeah, my Target usually has something. Whatever.
Oh my fucking god, dude, this Shaymin pisses me off. I know with my luck, fucking Manectric Day has already happened.
I think mine was Nose Pass today. Let me check. A lot of Nose Pass.
I hunted for Nose Pass.
I forget, what does shiny Nose Pass look like?
Like his main color is kind of like gold yellow. It's not a bad shiny. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Shiny Nose Pass and Promo Pass actually look kind of cool.
Yeah, I haven't left the island, so it's still Beldum from 3 days ago.
Oh yeah, I found out apparently the game does have give you like a penalty if you try and time travel.
Yeah.
It's like a 24-hour thing where daily stuff just won't happen.
Yep.
I'm expecting this stream to go a bit longer,
I mean,
just because I started it so early.
Yeah, and Sword and Shield, like, just, you could abuse everything in Sword and Shield.
You could abuse everything in Sword and Shield.
I'm kind of glad that they did that, because it just kind of made the game unfun.
Yeah.
Like, I never did it, and it was fun for me. It's just, but like knowing that options would do this be so much easier if I time traveled. I'm just like, bro, come on.
Yeah, the only reason that I time traveled was to change the weather in the wild area.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So that I could get Pokemon.
Yeah, but I never did the like super easy ass like dungeon shiny hunt method where you just find the specific shit and just keep resetting it.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe, boy.
You gotta work for the shinies, man. I've been working too fucking hard for the shiny.
Dude, honestly, this Shaymin might be the most satisfying shiny that I ever get. because of
Same
how hard I'm
before.
going for it.
Well, I mean, like Rayquaza, like Sword and Shield Rayquaza was definitely the longest shiny hunt that I've ever done.
Well, that had significantly boosted odds.
Yeah, but I was getting so unlucky. Like I was literally farming that. Like I didn't have a job. I was literally doing that raid nonstop for like fucking 5 days straight. Like that shit was horrendous.
Well, yeah, but even still, that with
I'm not saying it was like the hardest hunt that I've ever done. I'm just saying that's the longest hunt that I've ever done.
yeah, no, I definitely feel like your first the first full odd shiny you're purposefully going for.
This is the first full odd hunt that I'm ever doing.
Yeah, same. Like
I've gotten full odd shinies before, but I mean I haven't like hunted for full odd shiny.
dude, if I ever get Soul Silver again for the DS, like, I already have a plan, because, you know, those shiny odds are even worse. It's the 1 in 8,000.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going full balls to the walls, crazy. But I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
Yo, stream it, motherfucker.
And
Bruh. This motherfucker. Move, Rapidash. Oh, come on, Shaymin. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Stupid ass Shaymin.
What's going on, Monkey Man?
Yo.
Yeah.
Still dying on the inside.
Same. I just broke 600.
God damn.
Yo, John, how goes yours?
I think this motherfucker died.
He was.
He's been gone ever since we were memeing about him being Ben Shapiro.
He has been smitten. Schmitty Poger. I think I'm gonna go till 800 tonight.
I wanna die.
Man, oh man. This Shaymin is not poggers.
Fuck.
This Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise.
Unwise. I'm probably gonna hop off at like 10:30
No.
because I need to get more than average sleep to fucking function.
Cringe. Not base.
Dude, I'm tired, dude.
Alright, we're reaching 2 of the milestones which Shaymin could be shining at. 666 and 777.
My back hurts.
Old ass man.
No, it's because these customers got me bending down. You gotta fucking.
So they're those kind of customers, huh?
Yeah, bro. Bro, like literally during my shift, I gotta bend down like fucking 800 times, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so. I'll be able to stay up late Tuesday night.
Alright.
Because tomorrow night I have to go to bed early because I go to bed or go to work at 11 the next day, and then I get off at 3:30.
Okay, I'll put up.
They're a short shift that day, and then I don't have to go into work till 3 the next day. Dude. Oh. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Cry about it.
I will.
You know what? I will. The despair this has brought me is immeasurable.
Bro, I got no reason to be happy, bro.
I got a berry from Chad.
I
Thank
work
you.
all the time. I get no bitches.
You get no shinies.
Yeah. God damn it. Bro, I need fucking affection, bro. I'm dying.
I still
It's
see
been-
your shadows
bro.
in my room.
Oh my god, dude. It's been like 7 years since I've had a relationship. I'm dying on the inside.
You just need to get some of the cheeks from work, bro.
Dude, all of them are they, them motherfuckers that only fuck with girls.
Then you're out of luck.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, that reminds me of a really good joke I heard at some point. People always asking what my pronouns are. I'm gonna start calling them that I'm Michael Jackson because my pronouns are he.
Yeah. Well, dude, I mean, like, all the people that I work with are, like, hella nice, man.
I'm back, boys.
I mean, I'd be down for some of that, but I mean, you know.
Are y'all tripping balls right now?
Yes.
What?
Ryan, you still streaming?
Yes.
I'm just complaining about being lonely.
On stream?
Yeah.
Imagine.
I'm not giving any definitions. These motherfuckers don't know who I am.
Sure.
So
Showing emotion on
this
stream
is
for
his
people to
government. First
exploit?
name Chase, last name.
Whole
His
government.
IP address is.
Okay, you're gonna want to write this one down. Here's his social security number.
Hey, yo!
And here's his W-2s from the past 2 months.
Give me a new job, please.
got his debit card right here. Here's the numbers. Make sure to get the 3 on the back. That's important.
Okay. I like my job. It's just fucking new hires are dicks.
That's
Yeah.
usually how it works. I do want to double check one thing, though. Bop. Bop. Let me see if I got anything new for my...
Dude, it was so fucking funny. I was talking to one of my fucking coworkers today, and they're like, oh yeah, like fucking. I don't know why the fuck they told me this. They're like, oh yeah, I'm broke. And it's like, oh yeah, there's like I just have impulse buying now. And it's like, but like even before I got my job, like I didn't have any money. It was like because my parents forced me to pay for my hospital bill, and I was like, what? And they were like not even 18. And I was like, why would they make you do that? It's like kind of messed up. It was like, was it your fault? And they were like, kinda. And I was like, what did you do? And they're like, I had to go to a psych ward. I'm like, bro, what?
I believe
What are
that
you
one
talking
needs to be
about?
committed for longer.
Well, dude, they're like, you would never know. Like, they're like the freaking nicest person I know. Like, they're just super, like, just kind of like vibe, man. I'm guessing if they had a problem, it worked. Because they're fucking normal now. Who the fuck makes their kid pay for their own visit to a psych ward?
Okay, we're just gonna say we're at 6:26.
Bro, that shit's funny as fuck. Every single time that Home Depot keeps on sending me fucking like hiring shit. Like they keep on sending me hiring shit, and it's basically a questionnaire, seeing if I'm right for the role. And like,
why are your balls?
the first one was like, it was like lumber sales associate, right?
What is a nail?
And it was like, it said, first thing it said was, are you able to work even in the most toughest of conditions? I said, yeah. And then it was like,
Cotton lumber.
and then it kept on going. And then it says, are you willing to work full time? And I said, no. And then I was like, sorry, we're going to, I was like, okay, whatever. And then they sent me another one. And then I received this one. And it was like, blah, 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 blah. Are you willing to work part time? I said, yeah. And then it was like, are you okay with $14 an hour? I said, no, because that's what I'm making now. If I really, like, the thing is, if it's not an upgrade in pay, I'm not switching jobs. Like,
Well, dude, it's Home Depot. I mean, I wouldn't expect to make more than 14 an hour at Home Depot.
I don't know, man. Anyway, so I said no, and then
fucking-
they're like,
It's
alright.
basically retail.
It is retail, but
I mean, you're not gonna make that much more unless you're managing something at retail. I mean,
well,
like,
you don't know until you try.
bro, I'm making $10.50.
Okay, and I got experience working with people. I'm a valuable asset.
I do too.
I've been working in customer service for the past 2 years. I'm a valuable asset. Pay me like it, bitch.
No.
Best I can do is 11.25.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna
Nah.
say, and I'm gonna be like,
Best I
fuck
can do
no.
is $7.25.
Dude, I would rather deal with shitty people at my current job right, and stay at my current job, being paid decently valued, right, than go to another job where I'm getting paid undervalued, dealing with the same people, just a different job. No, I'm not fucking doing that.
But think about it like this.
Chick-fil-A is very high paying for what it is, dude.
Yeah, true. Think about this, John. They were gonna pay you $14 an hour for, like, you're just getting there as a new hire, where you're getting paid 14 at Chick-fil-A, and you're a trainer.
Yes. But that doesn't change what my current salary would. My current salary would not change.
Yeah.
That's the thing. My
Can
like,
you do 14?
switching entire jobs and having to relearn everything, and then my current salary not changing is not worth it.
Can you do 14.50?
I mean, technically, the only reason why I'm kind of fucking with what I'm making kind of semi is just because fucking when I was working at Harris Teeter, I was only making $8.20.
Oh. And that's how much it is.
So technically, even though I'm only making $10.50, it's still like
Oh wait.
$2.25, like $2.20, $30 more than I was making.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chase, did I tell you that Chick-fil-A before I left randomly gave me a raise out of nowhere?
Okay. I'll see about it.
Oh, well, I think that I should get a raise. Because the amount
literally?
they kept me working, dude, like, bro, I need to get a raase. Like,
Chase, I think. How long have you been working there?
4 months, and I'm already the #1 cashier.
So, okay, Chase, this is literally what you should do. You've been working there for 4 months, right? You know your value, right?
They fucking wage slave me, man.
No, Chase. You know your value, right? Like, you know, they've told you that you're the #1 cashier, right? And you know that you are a valuable asset, right? And you've been working there for a decent amount of time. I think it's about high time that you go to one of your managers and ask
Yeah.
for a raise. But don't just ask, hey, can I have more money? You don't fucking do that. You ask, I want to make more. What can I do? Is there anything that I can do to get to that point?
Sell your soul.
You basically offer yourself to do that. It shows that you're willing to do what is necessary in order to make more.
I'll probably ask.
Either that or be like, hey, I'm a valuable asset. I work 7 days this week.
Give me my money.
I'm the #1 cashier. I think I deserve a raise.
Or you could.
I mean, I'm not gonna say shit until like I get my percentages up, because like right now, technically, fucking like I don't know. I still need to be doing some shit better. It's just like.
Here's the thing: you don't know until you ask. Because if they're willing to say that you're the #1 cashier. And you are not like it's not you seeing the numbers, it's them telling you that. It means that they're seeing something that you're not, and you need to use that to make yourself progress more. It's not what you think about yourself, it's what they think about you.
Well, the thing is,
what you feel like you could do better,
sir,
it matters. And you can do that. But in terms of asking for a raise, it matters what they think, not what you think.
Well, there's kind of two parts to this whole thing. So, and it's probably the same with other retail jobs that are kind of similar to mine, but, like, percentage of rewards transactions matter. Because rewards kind of influence customers to come back and then, like, do other shit. And so, I'm #1 in transactions and like almost everything across the board, but my rewards percentage is not above 70% most of the time. So
are there other people that have over 70%?
Yeah, because 70% is the goal. Like, I mean, the best people do is like 80, and that's like insane. But I mean, I float around 69, like 70 most of the time.
Nice.
When I need to be like fucking like at least 73% most of the time. So I mean, like I'm number one by a fucking long shot, just because like my percentage, like the amount of transactions I do, because I work all the time and I'm freaking behind register almost my entire shift. Like almost every time that I'm up there, I'm main cashier. So fucking like that's why they say that. But I mean, like I'm not gonna ask for a raise or anything until I consistently get my rewards above, because I mean that's really what they like. It's not what makes me valuable, it's just really what they look for, because it makes the store as a whole look better. So like corporate and like HR and shit, like fucking just management and all that. And just because my score matters so much, I mean, like if I consistently fucking get my rewards shit up, then I'm fucking 5 billion% asking for a raise. But I mean, I just don't feel like I really fucking am there yet. Like I feel like when I consistently fucking have my shit up, then I'm gonna ask.
You could do what I do, or what I did, and just vibe until they just randomly give you more money.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You were working at Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A is different.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is very different
Well, I
when
mean,
it comes
technically
to policy and stuff like that.
Our whole thing was screwy and weird.
Well, technically, because it's seasonal. Like right now, I'm making $12.50.
Yeah, that's the thing.
For the entirety of 2 months.
Your job is a seasonal, so I don't know if they are going to think that you're going to be around for that long. So.
Oh, I already told them that I was planning on staying while I was in school. So.
Oh, you thought you could get rid of me?
I mean, it's honestly up to them. I mean, I don't fucking care.
They're gonna keep you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. Like, if
I mean,
you're
I
good
have,
enough
like,
that
the
they
most
want
transactions.
you
Dude,
for
like,
7 days straight, like.
The only time that I've not had top transactions on a week that I've been working was the weeks that I was either calling out, like the 1 week that I was sick, or the 1 week that I was in Iowa. Like those are the only weeks that I wasn't top since I started like being main cashier. Like fucking like,
Dude,
I literally I just chugged through the transactions. Man.
I can almost guarantee that even if they do, even if they don't say anything about wanting you to stay around to be full-time even during school, like if you're gone and they see numbers start to drop, they're gonna send you a message like, hey, can you come back?
Dude, you want to know what's actually fucking insane though?
Huh.
That I noticed. So basically weekly, all the cashiers have to sign a report, and it's like ran by our managers, and it's basically like the registers track how many transactions do, what your scan rate is, like it's like all your statistics, and then it shows everyone's statistics and then their employee ID next to it.
Yeah.
So like it shows you, and then it shows like how well you did. So like normally I've like almost every week I have the highest amount of transactions. Like I usually average somewhere around like I would say 600 to 700. Yeah. And fucking dude, like it was so funny because last week I was looking at like the scan rate. I was just in my break room just like chilling, waiting for like me to be able to clock back in off of my break. Dude, my average scan rate, like items per hour, is 427. My store manager, dude, just take a wild guess. I asked my assistant manager, I was like, dude, whose number is that? And they're like, oh yeah, that's Danielle. Dude, just guess the items per hour.
How much?
1,027.
Hot damn.
Dude, I was like, holy shit. How do you even do that? It's like, good lord.
My name is Sonic the Hedgehog.
And like, compared to the other cashiers, I tend to get people out the fastest. Like, I mean, I don't have the highest scan rate, but like, normally, fucking, like, I'm pretty fast. And fucking, dude, I was like, holy shit.
You gotta go fast, man.
Like, how do you even do that?
What do you want to bet they line everything up and then just, like, scan them all in a row?
Damn.
This right here is how I won the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, no, dude. Shit was fucking nuts. I was like, oh my god. It's like, how do you get 1,000 items an hour? Oh, dude. Man, I'm excited to see how many transactions I did this week, dude. Because, like, sometimes I do, like, returns at the end of my shifts and all that, dude. This entire week, I've been, like, unregistered.
Okay,
Like,
I'm at encounter 15, now 16. I might fear the 7% and just stick with the 17.
Dorime.
Minorities.
Fear the 7%.
The 7% cometh. The 7.
Oh,
Pokemon
yo,
minority
hold on,
t-shirt.
guys. Look at my camera.
Look at my booty.
Sleep stream.
Lazy bitch.
Fuck off.
Wait, did I already throw a quick ball?
Fucking goofy ass motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, I already threw a quick ball before.
Bitches be like, I'm tired.
Shaymin videos. I need to false swipe his ass.
If you donate, I'll put your name on the board.
Oh my god.
Fucking tired of this stupid hedgehog.
I do
Hey,
not
who's
think
trying-
he is okay.
Hey, you guys think I could kill a sleep stream? You guys think I
What?
could do it? You guys think I could do a sleep stream?
Bro, no one would want to watch my sleep stream, bro. I'll be dropping fat fucking bombs all soon, bro. Bro.
I don't want to know what
Dude, I
happens
do.
in my sleep.
Dude, I remember when I used to share a room with Jared, you'd be like, bro, you were farting in the middle of the night. I was like, bro. This shit went away. This shit would wake him up. Oh my god, dude, it's so fucking funny. I would just be sitting there like laughing my ass off. I'd be like, dude. Oh my god. I'd be like fucking releasing the backdoor trumpets while he's trying to fucking sleep, dude.
Bro, you might as well have been playing video games, bro.
Dude, shit was fucking hilarious.
God.
Oh my god.
I'm
Fucking blowing
I'm
my
at the
booty
fearful
out.
17. Here we go.
Oh my god, dude. Shit is so funny.
Hey, John, one more, no balls?
Yeah, he'll do the one more when he sees the shiny. Dude, I really want some coffee right now, dude.
You know what I really want?
I need to go to bed soon.
I made a fresh
I
pot
really
of
want
coffee. Anybody want some
I
coffee?
really want this shiny Murkrow. That's what I want.
I really want this shiny Shaymin.
Hell yeah, me and Brian have been on this shit for like days.
I'm on day 3, bro.
Same. Well, technically you're on day 5. You just didn't do any real hunting on the first 2 days.
Well, not
I'm
really.
on day 3.
I did, like, a couple soft resets before I started streaming it. But...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you did it 2 days before I started. And I started 3 days ago.
Yeah, and I didn't even really do anything that second day. It was more or less just me setting up my stream. And
Yeah,
no, I remember exactly what I was doing. I was going for
you
Regirock.
existed on the Shaymin plains.
I was going for Regirock, and I I was going to do a
Why
hunt
the
for
wait?
some Pokemon like
Hold the fucking phone. Why the fuck would you go for Regirock?
or Regice, but
And either way,
Even worse.
even worse. You can't
Man, I
even
was
tell
going-
that
man,
shiny.
Man, I can't even say shit. I was going for shiny Regice and fucking Sword and Shield.
yeah, you bitch.
Well, dude,
I
just 'cause
can. Fuck you.
Ice types was one of my favorite types. So I was just
Because
like,
I hate myself, John.
Oh, dude. I mean, I was getting tired of my Verzion hunt, so I was just like, I need something to hunt.
Oh my god, the Swords of Justice made me want to die. The only one that worked for me was Cobalion, and he was a really fast shiny.
The only one I want is Verzion. I don't care about Cobalion and fucking Terrakion shiny.
Cobalion shiny actually looks kind of cool.
I mean,
Terrakion
it's cool,
shiny
it's
is
just I don't care about
weird.
Verzion's shiny is fucking awesome. I love Verzion's shiny. It's like one of my favorite fucking color schemes for a shiny.
And then Keldeo shiny locked.
Yeah, which fucking sucks.
A shame. Man.
Fuck you, Shaymin. Fuck you.
You like? Bing bong.
Do you see these dogs?
Dude, everything
No
my
upstairs.
fucking...
I'm going hard.
Dude, like, I'm genuinely pissed. Like, everything my fucking body hurts. Fuck.
Imagine feeling
Shaymin
pain
literally
from
kills a
fucking
man from shiny
Pokemon.
hunting.
Just fucking, dude, I'm tired of work, dude. I just want a fucking shiny
Oh.
Shaymin so I can actually play video games when I get home.
Boys, we be at 660. We're getting close.
Shaymin, you're about to make me fucking lose my gobber.
Gobber knocker. Be Raigumai can die.
Oh my god. Shaymin, I swear, if you're not shiny on this fucking reset, I'm gonna fucking kill a hedgehog. Well, where's the shoddy? I don't think I've ever seen a hedgehog in real life before.
They're cute.
They do be cute.
I mean, like, well, I've seen, like, a real life hedgehog. I'm just not saying in person. Like, I've seen, like, videos of a real
Again.
hedgehog.
They're cute.
Okay.
I actually
Yeah,
kind of
I-
want a hedgehog.
I know
Dude,
they're
I
cute.
would
I've seen
love
one.
to get a
Oh, dude,
hedgehog, but-
don't they, like, fucking, like, smear their shit on themselves or some shit like that? I thought I, like,
Fucking
read that
no.
somewhere.
Not
It's
if
called
I train
washing
it.
your pet.
Yeah, just get a
Man.
scrubbing bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Hey, yo, fucking kill your hedgehog.
You're gonna kill it.
Nah,
Fucking
he's just gonna
degenerate.
turn blue, dude.
Fucking
You
toilet
don't-
Dude,
bowl
dude,
cleaner.
Dawn! Dawn!
Just spray some toilet bowl cleaner down its throat.
Oh my god, you're really about to scrubbing, dude. Don't let him get that.
Reminds me of
Bleach.
the fucking scene where Angelo fucking bit that guy's dog's head off and spit it down his throat. Fucking, dude, that is the most brutal fucking JoJo scene that I've ever seen. It was so fucking, like, it was unnecessarily gruesome. Like,
Yeah.
I remember rewatching that shit and I was like, dude, how the fuck did this get greenlit? Like, fucking, I'm gonna just bite this dog's fucking face off and spit it in your mouth. Yo, Angelo.
Oh, Angelo.
Put it on the floor.
Need to start a fundraiser for Polnareff.
Pero, put it on the floor.
The ultimate comeback. Polnareff was in part 3, came back, part 5. He was crippled, and then became a turtle.
Bro, that's why part 5 is based. Polnareff, best character.
Polnareff turtle.
Polnareff is my favorite JoJo's character because he is epic.
Because he became a turtle.
Well, dude, Polnareff is just fucking based, man. Like, he was fucking epic as shit in part 3, and then he came back and he's a fucking Giga Chad. in
Alright,
part five.
boys. This is Encounter
They
666.
wouldn't have won shit without Polnareff. Polnareff came in clutch.
let's see. Will we have an evil mint
Fucking
fresh?
Diavolo would have bodied all of them if they didn't have the fucking Requiem arrow,
Nope.
dude. They would have been fucking dead.
Diablo would have bodied everybody if the stand arrow just fucking pierced him and he got Requiem.
Yeah,
Requiem. Da.
he wasn't worthy.
What would King Crimson Requiem be?
There's actually a theory as to what King Crimson Requiem would have done if
Well, it
if
isn't
the-
his will to be at like the apex and just be like fucking eliminate my enemies.
no,
Fucking
it's basically what the arrow does is it like
like your
it
will
takes-
or your biggest want.
it takes your biggest desire in that moment and then manifests it as your stand. Where Giorno's like will was just to defeat Diavolo. So his stand became the perfect counter to King Crimson. And King Crimson was overpowered, so GER had to become overpowered.
Yeah, and
And fucking
Giorno never took the arrow out, so technically he's
He did.
GER permanently.
No, he did.
No, the arrow like fucking came out like a little turd
It
afterwards.
fell out.
I don't
And
remember
the
that.
end was like fucking
Yeah. So he got regular golden experience. But fucking the theory was because what everybody thinks Diavolo's true like intention or like his true desire was that because in that moment he just wanted it to be back to the point where no one knew who he was because he was trying to kill Trish. So that they could never find out Diavolo's identity. So the theory was that Diavolo or King Crimson Requiem would rewrite reality itself. And basically it would literally create his own reality where it would either rewrite reality at will so that no one would know he exists or ever existed, or it could erase memories, or like erase memories permanently, or it could just completely erase Diavolo from existence itself and he lives outside of time and space but still has influence. Those are the three theories as to what King
I think the
Crimson
one that
Requiem
actually
could
makes
do.
the most sense is just fucking like wiping people's memories. Like I feel like that actually sounds like a fucking like stand.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Diavolo thing to do.
Oh shit! Ow! Fuck you, Shaymin.
So
Dumb,
honestly,
stupid hedgehog.
if it is just wiping memories, King Crimson Requiem is not nearly as overpowered as people would think. I mean, it would
Well,
still
dude,
have
it
the
is.
previous abilities.
Fucking, they're like, oh yeah, I want to attack this stand, mind wipe. Oh, what the fuck? Dead. Instantly. Just fucking punch him. Dead.
Wait,
Boom,
what?
dead.
Bang.
Like, dude,
Well,
you
it's
can
not
literally-
nearly
you
as
can mind-
overpowered as no.
Yeah.
Dude, you could mind flash bang Giorno before he even knows. He's like, bro.
He wouldn't be able to mind flashbang GER.
Well, dude, here's the thing. If he got the Requiem arrow, GER wouldn't be a thing.
True. But I'm saying, like, King Crimson Requiem wouldn't, or KKR,
Well, yo.
KKR wouldn't be nearly as overpowered as GER, just because it would, basically the way that it would turn out, if both of the, let's say in an ideal world, there are two alternate realities, okay? One where King Crimson got the arrow, right, and it pierced him, and then he got KKR, right? And then another reality, which is the main timeline, where Giorno got it, and then Giorno got GER, right? And then they just somehow managed to get into the same timeline. Let's just assume that in a perfect world, both of them are able to exist. GER would still win.
Yeah,
Just because
his power is
it
no.
doesn't matter what KKR would do. Foresee the future, skip time, erase memories or do anything like that, GER would still kick his ass. Giorno wouldn't even know Diavolo existed. And he wouldn't exist anymore because GER fucking killed him 1,000,000 infinite times over.
Hey, but have you heard of the Dexter theory? Where Dexter is two boys?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he just licked my mic.
Cringe.
Disgusting.
Okay, well, here's a big question. Is Bites the Dust a Requiem? Because, think
No.
about it. Think about it. Kira's biggest desire was to get out of that situation where the Joe squad were going over to his house, and he just killed Hayato, so he's like, son of a bitch! And then
I thought it was a
the
Requiem.
arrow pierced him, and it started the loop before anybody knew anything, and the only one that could stop him was Hayato.
Because didn't he stand arrow himself?
Yeah, the arrow pierced him again, and then he tried to stop it with King Crimson, or not King Crimson, Killer Queen.
What?
I think
I'm just trying to
Bites
live
the
my life in
dust.
peace. King Crimson.
is one of two things. One, Bites the Dust is a second stand inside. Basically, it's a second ability that was just added on.
Well, then what's
Or-
Sheer Heart Attack?
Well,
Like,
Sheer
he
Heart
technically
Attack's
has
like
three
a
things.
part of Killer Queen.
Yeah, Sheer
Well,
Heart
but
Attack
dude,
is the little medal on his hand.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, like, then he has like 3 abilities basically.
Well, so
He
does,
had 2 to begin with.
So does Star Platinum. The Star Platinum had punching and Starfinger, and then he got the world.
That's not an ability.
Yes, it is.
Starfinger's an ability.
Punching is my ability.
Having that extreme power and speed, that's a fucking ability. Dude, Dude, you can't tell me it's not a fucking ability when Jotaro single-handedly wiped almost every single stand user up to Dio with it.
Hey, dude,
Including
you wanna know
Dio, 'cause
why I
he's the
think
one that
And it's
killed
not
him.
any complicated mechanics or anything. It's fucking... It's hands.
Dude, you wanna know why I think it's? You wanna know why I think it's not an ability?
Huh.
You lost to a rat.
that was stupid.
He lost to a rat with both abilities.
Can we talk about how
2 abilities? I don't want to
Jotaro
hear it.
Jotaro used Starfinger like twice in Stardust Crusaders and never again.
It was 2 people versus a rat.
I think I just fucked up my chain.
No, it was 2 rats. Remember?
Because I accidentally ran into a third.
No, Chase.
I didn't. Oh, thank God.
Chase, remember? It
Well,
was
Brian, I
2
did the no
rats.
balls. I got to 18.
Hot damn! Is it still going?
It's still going.
Good on you.
Should I say fuck it and try and go to 30 since I just got this luck?
Sure.
Because I hit a patch that was 1 space away and it's continuing.
You patch 1 space away.
God.
I hit a patch 1 space away and it's continuing. Should I just say fuck it and go to 40?
You're probably gonna regret that, but sure.
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
Immediately
On the next
ends.
one.
I swear to God, if the chain ends on the next one, I'm closing the game and I'm hopping on Smite. I don't care. If the chain fucking ends on this, I'm closing the game and I'm hopping on Smite.
Did you take him out?
I'm deleting the app.
But
What?
yeah,
time?
like
It's 10:17.
literally Jotaro's stand originally had hands. Just the
No,
hands.
Phoebe, he's gonna
Hands.
be locked in this crate
Hands
for like 9
Requiem.
hours.
Like literally he's like, these
Am I taking
hands
them out
are
right
rated
quick?
E
Can
for
I go right back
everyone.
in?
And then he just gave
I've
them to
taken out
everybody.
every single time tonight, other than.
That was literally his stand. And then straight up,
I mean, Annie's been having.
he gained the ability to
many
stop
problems?
fucking time and just became the
Please.
most OP stand possible at that time.
And then GR happened, but
And then GER happened. Oh, honestly,
What?
Killer Queen's kind of more OP than he
What?
is. In a way.
well,
Just take him
yeah,
out just one last
if
time.
Kira knows, if somebody knows Kira's name after he pops Bites the Dust and he doesn't
Bites the Dust is
deactivate
OP,
it,
dude.
if he doesn't deactivate it, then congrats, you're in a loop.
Well, dude.
For the rest
I mean,
of eternity.
I think, dude, there's no way Bites the Dust isn't a Requiem.
I think it's a pseudo requiem.
Because it's like, I mean, it like fits his will exactly.
It fits his will exactly,
Like,
but it's not a requiem.
Like, if anyone knows his name, it's just like, boom, dude. Like, and that's
It's not a
exactly what he
requiem, though.
wanted.
Congrats. You
I
know my
call
name.
it a
You're a part of the
pseudo
loop.
requiem because it doesn't change the shape of the stand. And
Well, is that a
the stand
required
arrow,
part of a requiem? Like,
I think so. I think because every single actual confirmed
Requiem.
that we've seen all are either holding the arrow or have the arrow inside of them and have changed the physical shape of that stand in its entirety.
Well, to be fair, this was also
And this
part
has happened
4.
twice. This has happened twice, right?
well, maybe it's just because like,
Killer Queen did not change shape at all.
well, maybe it's
He got
'cause of
smaller.
this. Well,
He
dude,
didn't get smaller.
well, maybe it's because like he just got touched by it. Like all the other like people like using their requiem arrow or like intentionally trying to get an ability, so they just jab it into themselves. But like,
Except
it
for
just,
Polnareff the first time, he was dicking around with it. He's like, oh, no.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like it just like kind of blipped his arm, like kind of like Kira did. He's like, oh crap, that was an accident. It's like,
Well,
oh.
the thing is, Kira, like, the arrow, if you remember, went into his hand and all the way up his arm into his neck. It didn't touch his stand.
It was blinking
It didn't
in
hit
between.
the stand. It hit him.
It was.
That's the difference.
I remember there being a bit of it where it was like blinking between him and Killer Queen.
Like the stand's head was over on the other side from where the arrow was stabbing him in the neck. It was like it didn't hit the stand; it hit him.
So
That's the difference.
I wonder if it has an adverse effect. I wonder if that's the
I'm
adverse
pretty sure
effect.
it does.
Because it
I'm
hit,
pretty sure it does.
it hit Kira, not the stand.
That's why I'm saying, like, I think that basically Kira got stabbed with the arrow twice.
Yeah. But the thing is, the reason I think it is a Requiem is because Kira was chosen by the arrow again. Because his dad didn't fire it. Arrow was like, oh, dog, what's up? And just schmeagled its way up his arm and into his
Well,
neck.
the thing is, with the arrow, right, it's so weird. The arrow's fucking weird. Because
Arrow continuity BS.
the arrow continuity is BS, because it seems like the arrow is sentient to an extent. Where it only gives power to those it chooses. And because... And this shows it, like... This is proven just because KKR doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he, like, closed his hands as tight as he could right around the fucking arrow, and it just fell straight through.
It did.
So, like...
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like the arrow is like trying to like have like a sense of right or wrong, or like I don't even know.
I don't think it's right or
how that makes
wrong.
sense.
I think it just chooses based on something. I don't think it's based on right or wrong.
Like,
I think
because
it chooses
if it was
the user
based on
based
right
on
or wrong,
willpower.
Diavolo would have never gotten a stand.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
first
yeah.
place.
Maybe it's like how strong their will is, because I mean, Diablo's just like, bro, leave me alone. But like Giorno's
Or like their conviction or something.
yeah, and like same thing with Kira.
Dio's
like,
got a
bruh.
fuck ton of conviction.
Yeah, I know.
Dio is one conviction ass motherfucker. He don't give a fuck.
And that
He's a real one.
that would have been funny, because technically Dio has multiple stands, because you know he has.
He does have Hermit Purple.
Which people are speculating that. I remember there being a
That would
theory
have
that
been Jonathan's stand.
it was Jonathan's, yeah.
What?
Because it's Jonathan's body, and Dio's head is where the world came from.
Yeah. So the Dio part of him got the world. Jonathan's part got Hermit Purple, which, you know, it kind of makes sense.
And then it
because
somehow passed down to Joseph.
something about Hermit Purple between Jonathan and Joseph. It's got to be something with Hamon users, with
Yeah.
stands. They're probably like, oh, they're like their breathing techniques and they're like very They're very well trained already.
Yeah.
I don't know. Might have something to do with the energy within them. I don't know. Hamon.
I was about to do Hamon.
I mean, Hammond and Sand stuff are like very closely related.
They are. I think that's how.
We were
They're
breathing
both,
to
like-
kill
I think that's how
vampires
Jotaro
until we
was
taught
able to
the
make
ghosts
Dio
how
blow
to
up.
do it.
Well, it's basically just like using like your spirit energy or whatever both times.
I think spirit energy and Hamon are
Hamon.
like. They are kind of slightly different, but I think they derive from the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's just two different concepts of how to use.
Feel my Shaymin beat.
I think there's a life energy. Like, this is what I think. I think there's a life energy that everybody has, kind of like ki or chi or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And Hamon just use that through breathing techniques. And then the arrow uses it as a conduit, or some people get it straight from birth, which is really weird. Like Weather Report. Weather Report was born with it.
And Kekioine.
Yeah,
Kekioine was born with it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kakyoin had Hierophant green when he was a kid, and he got bullied for it because no one else could see it.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I had no idea. But yeah, there are
That's
some
part
people
of
that
the
are just
story.
born with
And
it.
talks
And
about
that's
it.
weird. They have to have, like,
And
there
I
has
don't
to
know
be
if they
some,
explain when
because there's
Abdol
like
got
a
his.
quote-unquote infection that's on the arrow that makes it so that they do
Yeah,
that.
it's a disease or whatever.
It's a disease
Like that's
that
what gives you the
changes
stand.
them. So, if they're
bear the
born
mark.
with it, then
You
they
were
had to have
cursed.
gotten it from somewhere, right?
Well, that's just how
I'm-
you're given one. That's just how you're given one. Maybe some people are
And
just
then
like,
it goes back
it's like
to
maybe it's
Steel
like a
Ball
defect
Run
or
with
like
the
a
Jesus
genetic
parts
thing?
and the spin.
Damn.
I don't know. It's really weird how they explain how you obtain a stand. It doesn't really make too much sense. Because, like, you can be born with it, you can get stabbed by the arrow. Sometimes, if you get pricked by the arrow, it doesn't work. And then the
or
discs,
White
the
Snake.
discs
Yeah.
throw a wrench into everything.
The discs are stupid as I hate Whitesnake for that.
I like
White
White
Snake.
Snake as a stand, but the concept of the fucking CDs makes no sense. How are you able to just pull it right out of somebody? I understand memories and like that. I understand the memories and shit, because like you could probably
Okay.
just like pull that shit straight out of them.
If you want to play Smite, we gotta do it now.
Okay, well, let me finish this chain. It's probably gonna end soon anyway. But like that doesn't make sense to me. Like the CDs just kind of throw a wrench into everything about what a stand is.
Yeah.
It's like the manifestation of the person's soul. Okay. So how the fuck can you take my soul? It's still in my body though. Like how can you just take the
Well,
stand out
I
and then
guess,
put
like-
it into somebody else without changing them in any way?
Well, I guess you're taking their. Well, no, you do change the person.
Well, they
'Cause
obtain a
they're
stand, but that's it. Like fucking McQueen. McQueen was still the same
McQueen.
depressed motherfucker. He just had a stand that he didn't even know about. Because Whitesnake was just like, whoop, woo, take those memories, baby boy. Like-
Queen.
All right. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end off the stream for right now. We're sitting at a crisp 700. Only 12,000 more to go. All right. So hopefully, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream tonight. Even if you just came to vibe for a little bit, that's all right. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be back again tomorrow. Think I might go to 1,000 or 1,100 tomorrow night, something like that. But yeah, hopefully I'll see everybody later, and